my girl from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Have to pay the lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a Senegal. Big gold chain on me neck, me a several. Make the girl hyper. Have to settle down. Ginseng roof for the second round. Knock out in the girl. Rubber man take a gun. Different type of thing. I said, hey, yo, welcome to Disagreeable. This is Disagreeable. I am Disagreeable, and we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Hit the like button, and let me go ahead and get the man of the hour on the screen. You feel me? We might get into some other things, but you know, I'm not really here to entertain or anything this show. We're just gonna laugh at Patrice Oneal, smoke some weed. Maybe I'll do some push-ups. Maybe I'll do some push-ups too. You feel me? Maybe we'll set a timer. Set a timer. You know what I'm saying? 20 push-ups, 20 bodyweight squats every 10 minutes. It's nothing. You feel me? We'll do like a quick 200 or something like that. But yeah, let me get Patrice on the screen. In a moment. See my creator in the building.
I feel bad for white guys now. They can't be racist no more. White guys can't be racist. Correctness. That's white guys now. I can't. I don't want to be. Are you racist, sir? Well, no. I'm walking through Harlem and I'm a little nervous and I see a few black guys coming towards me, but I can't run because they'll call me a racist if I start run, stupid. Get home, feel guilty, but be alive. If I'm in Kentucky and if I see 5 bald white dudes walking towards me, I'm running. I ain't gonna wonder if they got cancer. I'm not gonna go, oh, geez, I don't care if they're coughing and limping. I'm not, dude, wait, don't run. We're coming from chemotherapy class. That's okay. I'm not going over there. I'm not falling for the old cancer, hang a nigga trick. Oh!
Look, I've never had a worse breakup. They're all the same thing. Women try to force themselves on me, and I get very frightened. Forcing me to call, forcing me to listen when they call, forcing me to watch the dumb shit they want to watch on television, forcing me to take them out, forcing me to wear what they think I look cute in, forcing me to play Xbox with them when they're not even interested in the game. They get pissed why? Forcing me to cuddle afterwards, even in the summer. It's hot, bitch. I still love you.
What's the difference between a service animal and an emotional support pet?
Look it. Look, it's hot, bitch. I still love you. Look it. Look it, man. Ladies, if you want to know how to make your man happy, just think about what makes you happy and do exactly the opposite.
Okay, how many people are getting tired of famous people asking you to give money to the disease that they got? Anybody? Come on. How fucked up is that? Come on, man. That's some old selfish bullshit. Begging. We know you're sick, you know. We give you money, but stop being selfish. Don't be trying to make your shit the worst. Right? You know, watch this shit. I'm gonna heckle Michael J. Fox one day while he's talking. I'm a fucking heckle him. Yes, I am. I'm gonna just go, look at white girls. That's the white girl's job, is to go, That's their job. You are hired. I don't know who hired you to go, he's full of shit. I'm gonna say, Mike, listen, I know you got Parkinson's disease, but what about cancer and AIDS? What about that shit? Huh? Why don't you get money to that? And I'll give him money if he says this to me. Well, you know, the problem with cancer and AIDS is I ain't got that shit. Does that make sense for me to give money to some shit I don't have? What the fuck is that? Is that even... Here's how we gonna cure all... Anybody who's on, right? Here's how we gonna get over with the whole disease shit. This is what we gonna do, okay? This is my shit. We vote. The whole world votes on the worst diseases from 1 to 100. And you can't get your shit cured to the one in front of it, voted ahead of it, gets cured first. That's fair, I think. So everybody will be for one disease, everybody. All the stars will be like, hey, this is Montel Williams saying, please, give money to Parkinson's disease, because I got multiple sclerosis and that shit is 8th. I don't know how my shit is under Parkinson's disease. That's some bullshit, but look. That's how they voted. I don't know what the fuck y'all was thinking. So hurry up and kill this motherfucking shit. Remember, I'm thinking one in particular.
Yo, what's good, Shaka? What's good, Carmen? What's good, Seeking My Creator? Like I said, this is not an entertaining show. We're chilling, talking shit. If you'd like, if you want me to drop the link, I'll drop the link. But I'm watching Patrice Oneal, and I'm smoking weed, and I'm laughing. Oh, I should be studying the financial markets right now, but my cohort, Omni Watts has gone missing.
Bad titties in the front row. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row.
Introducing Strike.
God bless you. Those distracted me. I was supposed to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all here? Yeah, huh? You look lovely, though, by the way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How many people getting sick of the Hindu obstacle course at the airport? It's just, it's... I mean, I'm a racist, but it's getting... And I don't mind foreigners, but don't be from your country. Like, it's okay to be originally from there, like your parents and grandparents, but you can't be from India and ibble-dabble for my ibble-dabble ID. You go, what the fuck? I know I'm American. I gotta be more American than you, because I don't go ibble-dabble, ibble-dabble, ID, boarding pass. Man, I know my voice proves I'm American. Like, I need an American voice to ask me for my shit. But you can't get rid of the double day dudes, because they're amazing. Like, who else will work at a 24-hour Brooklyn gas station with no bulletproof vests and no gun? And curse niggas out if they don't have less than a 50. I be dibble-dabble. Dibble-dabble-dibble-dabble. You need something smaller, please? 50 double. Double day. You can't get rid of them because they do jobs nobody else is going to do. That's why you can't. Listen, what is this thing where we trying to get Mexicans out this country? Who else is going to work without Mexicans? And who else is going to work? Who else would drive a bicycle on the highway? Who else would ride Who else would ride a, wait a minute, who else would ride a bicycle on the highway against traffic to deliver you a panini sandwich for lunch? On time. Who else is gonna kick in your hotel door to make your bed besides some little Mexican woman who has an ethic? She has to make your bed. I have to make, hello? And she knocks, and she fucking punches the door, and she scares the shit out. She kicks the fucking door, and the chain is on. Hello? Hello? And you're like, miss, the chain is on. I'm alive. The chain's on the door. You don't have, ma'am, please. Look, please, I must make your bed. I must make your bed. I must make your bed. Please, please. Please. Oh. The bitch, we pull out a fucking Dios mío shit. Please, please. And she's trying to squeeze in through the space, through the chain space. Like, hello? Hello? I must make you, hello? Thanks, bud, for that horseshit intro. Make it real easy for me. Yeah. Excuse me, can you hold that for a second? So, what's your name? You look very good. You going after this?
Well, Flying Low says, you already know Wavy fell into a relationship. He chilling with his white queen. That sounds like facts. I believe that's what's going on. You feel me? Yo, but this clip is crazy, dog. Like, how ill do you have to be as a comedian to kill a deaf audience? That's what the whole audience is deaf. That's why the jokes are being written behind them on that little old school before TV and shit. And they have a sign language bitch up there, or a lovely young sign language lady. My bad. Give me 2 seconds. Somebody hit me up. Somebody hit me up on Discord. Trying to see who it is. They got Omni. Yeah, just hit the gym late. Had a meeting that went over. Let's shoot for 10. I'll join the voice chat then. All right. We'll see.
Fantastic. And they keep writing Fibby. Fuck. Oh, they wrote fuck. You say it was writing fibbing, so what are you gonna do? So how you doing? You know. Court stenographer. You know that don't make me feel comfortable. Did you do any of the child molesting cases? Did you do that shit? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Can you repeat back what Bob Gullum said earlier, please? I'd like to know if he said one of my jokes earlier. Can you do that for me, please? Stenographer!
First of all,
go ahead, Pat.
OJ is not guilty. The jury is. Let's start with that.
A lot of people don't know. Pat's about 87, 97 years old.
No. Go.
And they didn't have jury systems when Pat was young.
This bed is on fire. 3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
They still had curly white wigs.
They put him in the guillotine.
You don't know about the jury. We're looking at these goofy white people, and it must be something very important going on because they standing out here in the sun, and you know white people and sun don't agree. Do these things actually make a difference?
Yes, it does. Because we are...
Hold on, I'm sorry, white lady. Can you mind your business while black people are talking, please? My show is
I forgot about that clip, yo. I love that clip, man. This nigga was the funniest nigga on earth. You know, I might be the second funniest nigga. You feel me? This nigga was the funniest nigga on earth. So oh shit, that makes me okay. He's the funniest nigga to ever live, and I'm the funniest living nigga on earth.
They put him in the guillotine.
You don't know about about the jury?
We're looking at these goofy white people, and it must be something very important going on because they standing out here in the sun, and you know white people and sun don't agree. Do these things actually make a difference?
Yes, it does. Because we are...
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, white lady. Can you mind your business while black people are talking, please? My show is called Patrice Oneal's Guide to White People.
Yeah.
Hopefully Comedy Central will pick it up.
They better, man.
And all it is, basically, is I think white people have had a bad rap. And my character in the show teaches others from other countries and people in this country that this is white man's world. And I'm going to teach you things on how to get along with them.
Beautiful.
Because I've been fighting with white people my whole life. So the best way to know is know your enemy. And I'm pretty good at knowing white people. So I'm just going to go and make sure you understand the music, what passive aggression is. It's very important.
Yeah.
You cannot meet passive aggression with aggression.
What does white people music? What does it mean?
You know what? It's like music that means things to them. Like for instance, I love quote unquote white people music. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hip hop is black people music.
Yeah.
But not just rock and roll, but like, okay, here's a couple of things I didn't know. I didn't know Neil Young was such a beloved white figure in music. He's beloved. And he should be investigated, and people should know, like black folks and any other should know how important Neil Young is as a artist to white people, and how important the song "Creep" is.
Oh my God! Don't you say anything bad about that.
The magic of this song "Creep." It's when I heard it, I'm like, oh, it's a good song. And then I seen videos, and it's mesmerizing to white people. They start floating. I'm a creep. I'm a loose.
There we go,
dude.
It just comes on when you talk about it.
I'm telling you, 7 people just crashed into the bay just now. They pulled over to cry or jump in the water.
You know, sometimes you ever just say, oh my God, I'm an ass, like, but you're not really one, but you be thinking about it. And I think I'm a jerk. And I was on a commuter train that ran a woman over during rush hour traffic. And the conductor, because, you know, it was a little wait, and the conductor got on the mic and said, folks, there may be a half-hour delay in service. A woman just was struck and killed by the train. And everybody went, oh, my God. You know, look at each other with those faces like I care, like, oh. A half. All I see is her head. How long does that take to kick off the track? And let's go.
I'm telling you, man, don't let people guilt you into death, man. I'm paranoid about going to prison for something I didn't do. And like white women make me very, very nervous. And not right now because it's witnesses, but I'm talking about at night if she's walking by herself up the street and she can be nervous. I'm a big dude, so she could be like, oh, gee, big black guy coming towards me. I hope getting that fantasy going. I hope he doesn't grab me with his big black arms. And... hope he doesn't do something to me. And I'm thinking the same thing, like, oh, gee. Hope nobody kills this white woman because I'm going to get blamed for it. That's why I always keep an alibi. I collect receipts. Because it's a time, it's a place, it's, where I've been. I never go more than a half hour without buying something because you can kill somebody in 15 minutes. You need an alibi. So every 15 minutes I buy something, a stick of gum, can I get a stick of gum, please? And can I get the receipt? And sometimes it's a trouble. I don't have receipts for gum, my friend. Well, I mean, I need a receipt, man. I don't have the receipt. Costs more than the gum. Please leave my store, my friend. Then if it's like that, I gotta make sure I at least argue with him so that he remembers, Give me my receipt, jackass! Screw you! Screw you too! What time is it? 5:15. You are in my store messing with me at 5:15. You are not killing someone at 5:15 because you're messing with me.
Hexlad is the most advanced cookware on the planet.
Well, I'm
What was the worst disease ever and shit? What do you think? Which one scared you the worst? Ebola. Who said that shit? Fuck yeah. Ebola. Remember that shit? Thank you, miss. We right on the same. Ebola scared me. That was the thing that I was like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Ebola. Oh, the monkey. The monkey is gonna bite. It's gonna bite me, and I'm gonna spread this shit, and they're gonna have to drop a bomb.
And beyond the genius comedy of Patrice Oneal, he also had a deep social commentary. You feel me? And that goes into the propaganda of the day, which is the propaganda of the past. It just keeps cycling over and over. So they keep running the fucking monkey play. You feel me? The Ebola, the monkeys. The AIDS, a nigga fucked a monkey. Monkeypox. Gay niggas are fucking each other, giving each other monkeypox. Oh, these monkeys escaped from a facility. Now, man, come on, dog.
On my whole street, they gonna have to blow my street up. I thought it was the Bible disease. You know what I mean? I thought like, oh man, now we done did it. Ebola, we done did it now. This is God laying a hand down. It is over. It's finished. Ebola. Then, you know who tell you the truth? Scientists. Scientists, I love scientists, man. This dude gets on TV because I forgot about AIDS. When Ebola was out, that took AIDS over. That shit took all the AIDS headlines. Ebola and shit. They showing all motherfuckers dying. But the scientists were like, look, Ebola is nothing. It's nothing. They don't care about it. And why? AIDS is fucked up. Scientists are like, please, don't ever forget about AIDS. Because AIDS, you look healthy with it. That's why. You look healthy, you live for a long time, but it's deadly. Ebola is way better. We don't have to be worried about this shit. Because AIDS fucked up dating. AIDS really did. You can't get no pussy on first date. There ain't none of that first date pussy shit ever. It's done with AIDS. But Ebola, see the thing about Ebola, if you get it today, because this is helping both our fear, right? If you get it today, you die tomorrow. And you don't die no happy, healthy death, like no sneaky death where people don't know you had it. Oh man, what happened to you? Quick and gruesome, and that shit's better for dating, man. Bring dating back. One night stands make a comeback with Ebola, because you ain't never gotta worry about taking no girl on a date and take her to dinner and be like, man, she's beautiful, man, but I wonder if she got Ebola. Because you be wondering all day if a motherfucker got AIDS, but Ebola, you just sit there and order enough chicken and wait till her eyes start bleeding. You be like, what the fuck? This bitch got Ebola. When the fuck was you gonna tell me you had Ebola? I gotta wait till your eyes start bleeding. Waiter! Yo, congratulations to you, my friend. Look at that white woman you're with. God damn. That nigga behind you going, yeah, son, I'm with my girl, but yo, for real? That white woman's amazing, isn't she? Tell the truth. He's with his black girlfriend like, nah, I don't know, but she's high level. That's a high level white woman right there.
Yo, the nigga with his girl at the show, yo. That's such a fucked up spot he put this nigga in. This is not even a joke. Patrice is just a monster. This nigga just like, yo, he's like, let me just make this weird.
That white woman is man, oh man, oh man. Black women get mad at that, but that is top shelf white woman right there. You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value, you look at her and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing. I wish I never traveled, for real, because I would like to just never had travel outside this country, and then I could hate America and be happy, you know what I'm saying? But I traveled,
And now it's like I like America, but I still hate. It's weird. I hate it, but it's nowhere better because all I got to really deal with is racist crackers like that, and that's it's funny because like black people really don't look at white people with like you're the oppressor anymore. It's just something we do. It's just like we like not liking white people, and white people like not liking us. It's like that's just what we do. It's just. Because I'm not going nowhere. And I'll kill a motherfucker he tell me to go, like, back to Africa. But listen, I'm talking to black people. Stop that fucking horse shit, that go back to Africa shit. First of all, Africans don't like black people. That's first point. They don't like us. And what the fuck am I going to do in Africa? Besides fighting some war, wearing sweatpants and tuxedo shoes.
Did you ever get the feeling that you're...
Yeah, they put this nigga in the child army.
With a fucking... with a fucking machete in my hand with a pair of fucking tuxedo shoes. And a knife. And fighting some goofy ass fucking war. Fuck it.
I like her though. When I'm saying I like you, do you say I like her though? Are you repeating exactly what who the fuck you talking to, first of all? Like, who's deaf? Because I'm gonna come, I don't even want y'all to read my lips. That's how annoyed I am. So anyway, you hear the one about, I'm gonna get a little louder. Can anybody hear me? Is that him there? Hey, don't do the thing. You're a real jackass, buddy. He feels it. Oh, he typed it. You stupid. Listen. Follow the shit, man. Stop trying to be Mr. Stenographer. Gay guy. That's a woman's job, pussy. Let me see your nails, huh? Your girl, I'm just joking. Jesus, lady, get the cork out your butt. She's having a fucking good time. Everybody's in suits and everything, and white lady sitting like this. This is loosen the fuck out. What's wrong with you, man? Pussy with guys that can't just sit there all like, oh, there's nothing worse. Suits and ties, it stinks. What's going on? Loosen up. Indian lady, right? Indian? Of course. They're our friends, don't worry about it. A lot of people don't know they are friends. Indian, what's up, big man? Can you pull your pants up any higher? Jesus Christ almighty, what are you, Mexican? A-hole? You just put a zoot suit on, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Oh, boy. Thank you, miss. There's one evil person out there. The rest is Jesus, take the pipes out your asses. What's wrong with y'all? Loosen up. Just because it's a benefit don't mean you can't laugh, Mr. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Easy, Tiger. Oh, see, I don't want white ladies not to like me because when y'all don't like people, nobody can like you. It's just, I don't. Hello, white lady. Can you type my acting skills? I don't think he's funny. Don't laugh. And are these people that work together too? You all guys work together and all type of shit? No? This is all just people that came in and supported everybody with suits and shit, huh? Come on, who do you work with, Louis Schaefer? Who do you work with? Who do you work with for this? Don't pick on me, pick on you. You can't tell black people what to do no more, motherfucker. Did you know that? Did anybody inform you, jackass? What a dick. No, move along, son. Can you type a middle finger at him? Can you use Palmolive?
Damn, this is a nice night.
Are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JV and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny. This is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim.
Yo, think about, excuse me. Think about how cold this nigga was, man. He's on Fox News where they're there to denounce him, denounce his joke, denounce his friends Opie and Anthony, and denounce Imans and all this shit. And they can't stop laughing. This nigga's just chilling. You feel me? Like, next level, dog. I'm gonna let this run again because if anybody just came in here, because this is a classic clip from the news and it's deeply philosophical and funny.
Thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
There's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that are just
the nation, this paper, and you? I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or you're speaking for...
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Opie because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled for. And now I think people...
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in this country
think they were trying to be funny?
Tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about...
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious. It's called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant. And anybody who read it laughed because they know what funny... You're not living in the context of funny. You're living in the context of fire.
Have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening. Radio stations are listening.
You're not talking to who I talk to.
And you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
that's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio firings. They've been on a tear lately.
All right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is. She has...
Yo, this white nigga loves Patrice, dog. Look at this white nigga's face. Every time they show his face, this nigga loves Patrice, dog.
You know what it is while you're reading that paper. It's the PC cops run amok.
Do you think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is. She has an entire encyclopedia of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real... This is just what she has to say. We are outraged and fired and fired and fired. Name calling. I'm outraged. I am outraged.
You should be.
I am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
This is the premium Garmin double.
You know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these people
in this country?
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of entitlement.
Patrice, so here's my question. How can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead. An attempt that isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United States.
Throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. That you don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them. You've
heard a funny rape joke?
I say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you hit her in the head just the right time.
No, it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate. That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged.
This is like one of the best clips ever to show you like one reason to stand on your square, not take people seriously and shit. Like this bitch is supposed to be outraged at him. She can't stop smiling and laughing like Patrice could smash this bitch. And people off camera are just cracking up laughing. They can't even hold it together on their professional show, dog. This nigga, funniest comic to ever live.
That's what she was trying to say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the donkey punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it is.
You have the same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. And plus, when is a crazy bum going to get an opportunity to rape the president? If the president's wife, John? It was trying to be funny.
All right, Patrice, why aren't I hearing Al Sharpton complain about this thing involving Congress?
Because it wasn't involving young black women.
Well, it's involving a very prominent black woman.
Well, where was she during young black? Everybody has their agenda.
I was there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, excuse me.
But why am I not hearing from Sharpton?
Because it doesn't concern him. It's not concerning him. It's black. Come on now. Al Sharpton has his agenda, and it was perfect for Al. Young black women. And now she's representing just women in general. She's not representing the nappy hoe part. She's representing just the hoe. The nappy-headed part, she has nothing to do with. Just the hoe.
Sonia?
You know what? Women have been abused publicly in the media for too long, and people are tired of it. This has been a beautiful response of just the general public saying to advertisers, we're your consumers. We don't want to have to avoid everything in the street. We don't want to have to worry about what radio station we turn on. And there is some really derogatory, violent thing to deal with.
All your information, ma'am, is secondhand from someone making you aware that someone said something that you should be upset about. It's a shame. Your constituency, the people you represent aren't all victims in this matter.
Enough understanding. We need to understand.
That was Patrice Oneal dissecting Radiohead's Creep.
Creep means, let me tell you something how important that song is. At least 7 big-time bands have did a remake of Creep. As if it's from the 1920s. It's just from 1993, and other bands with bigger names have done a cover of this song. It means something. People should know this.
Thank you. I'm learning a lot about my white self just from hanging out with Patrice Oneal this morning. Patrice, thanks for rolling in the studio, dude.
That's what kills me, man. What we pick to care about. When do we start caring about fat people?
Yo, white people used to be cooler, dog. Black people used to be cooler. Everybody fell off. Everybody fell off.
This country, like, not like normal fat people. Like, I watched Jerry Springer at the 1,000-pound man on. He had breasts everywhere on his neck, his ankles. And people were in the audience crying like, oh, my God. He's 1,000 pounds. What happened? He ate.
Hold on, we need to address this. Shaka New in the chat says, Patrice was manosphere. I disagree. I would say Patrice is pre-manosphere, and everybody just remixed and took his shit and perverted it and made it corny, and that became the manosphere. Basically everything that's being said. Because Patrice said very plainly on multiple occasions that he's not a pickup artist. He didn't fit into the mold, dog. He just did what he wanted to do. Like, I heard some weirdos way back in the days discussing him and like, oh, Patrice with a single mother. That nigga's doing what he want to do. Hold on. Flying says, Flying said to Shaka, I say he's the godfather of the idea of facts. The godfather of the idea of the manosphere. That's facts. It probably should have never became the manosphere, but that was just a part of the decline of society. Yeah, facts. That was just a part of the formation of the manosphere was just a symptom of the decline of society. You feel me? And everything that's being discussed now, Patrice was talking about all this shit back in the days, the political shit, the conspiracy shit, the social dynamics between the racial social dynamics, the sexual social dynamics. Yo, everything's already broken down. That's why, like, I don't know. You don't need nobody really needs to listen to anybody else. Like, if you need to get some information, just go listen to Patrice O'Neal's old the Black Phillip show. Just go listen to that. You feel me? Skip all this Manosphere bullshit. Listen to the Black Phillip show. You feel me? And if you're like one of those like quote unquote incel black pill guys, that nothing will help you. It's over. It's over. Like you guys say, it's over. Yeah, from the OG's A's. Not this shit flying low. Flying low. Oh my god! Let's take this one from the top. We're getting close to the end.
This morning, Patrice, thanks for rolling in the studio, dude.
That's what kills me, man. Is what we pick to care about. When do we start caring about fat people in this country? Like, you know, not like normal fat people. Like, you know, I watched Jerry Springer had the 1,000-pound man on. He had breasts everywhere on his neck, his ankles, and people were in the audience crying like, "Oh my God, he's 1,000 pounds. What happened? He ate." But you know how they pimp you, you know they always got music for everything to make you sad. Like, they got crackhead music, they got death music, and then they got they had the sad fat guy piano music, and they had the dude, and they were just like, bing, bing, bing. Tony hasn't moved for 10 years. If he has to pee on Tuesday, he has to start moving Friday. Oh my God! He gotta plan his pee. I don't care about nothing but going to prison, really. I really do. I care about animals and going to prison. I make up paranoid delusions about going to prison. It always involves a white woman, so I'm very nervous. I don't litter anymore. Not because I care about the earth, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm gonna be walking through the park, drinking a soda, and when I'm done, I'll just, toss over my shoulder. It'll fly over a bush, roll downhill, land, and sit on top of some dead white woman's head with my fingerprints on the can. You know what I mean? Now I'm the Shasta Cola killer because I'm lazy. And when they check my apartment for evidence, all they'll find are, porno-tasting Shasta cans. I did it. So that's why I don't cheat on my girlfriend, because I'm like paranoid, man. So I don't mess around. Even though it's hard, when guys cheat on the girl, it has nothing to do with you. It's not personal. It's just, guys' jimmies just fill up with evil sometimes. Just, and you got to, get the evil out. You got to call the exorcist to just get it out. You know what I mean? You got to masturbate sometime, and I'm tired. I'm really getting tired of it. I've been masturbating in the shower so long, I'm surprised a baby hasn't crawled out the drain yet. I got a little ugly son shaped like a pipe.
We don't ever want to really see you. Like, you never heard four guys hanging out at a party, right? And one of them goes, "You know what'll make this party even better? If my girl was here. She's funny as a motherfucker.
What's the difference between a service animal and a
And the only reason that we don't go, get the fuck out of here, is because women are the worst terrorists there are. Worse than Al-Qaeda, because this is what y'all do. You hold the pussy hostage and threaten to kill it if we don't listen to your horrendous nonsense. And you make it read a letter. The pussy be reading the letter. Please. Please, listen to her story, or she's gonna kill me, and you'll never see me again. Look at him, look. This posture, this ain't good when girls do that. He hates women, he hates women. Somebody gotta tell you. Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a good, serious question. Okay, ladies, if you didn't have a vagina, like say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, we have to remove your pussy right away or you're gonna die. How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave the bitch right away because you just lost a pussy in a train accident. Can't just walk right out on her. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have a vagina? Wow. Nothing? You can talk, you can talk. Suck his dick, okay, mouth. Asshole, okay, great. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting pussy beamed the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm gonna make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of holes, but I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of holes to yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories, get another bitch that got a pussy to come on in. Well, look, whatever. Plus, when you get a certain age, pussy is not what it was when you was younger. I like pussy differently. I don't know what the difference is, but it's like I don't get excited about the idea of getting pussy. Like, I only fuck so I have a memory to jerk off to later. I can't enjoy it until later on when I'm jerking off to it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good as a motherfucker later.
Yo, so that was the best of Patrice, Oneal, and Chill. Shaka says, PUAs, let me move this over. Hold on, let me fix this. Man, long ass message. God damn. Look. Alright, I got it on the screen. PUAs aren't manosphere. When I say manosphere, I mean what he says and how he's standing on a square. Like the way I do my shit. I feel you. I feel you. Well, I'm gonna go do some studying. So hit the like button, please. This is Disagreeable. I am disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Shout out to everybody. Peace.